Low-power and high-performance operations using accelerated computing devices are considered as an important issue for the next generation of supercomputers targeting the exascale era. Although originally developed for image processing, the GPU, or Graphics Processing Unit, is currently the most cost-effective accelerated computing device available and is widely used in supercomputers. However, node-to-node communications in current GPUs must be performed through CPU memory and the network interface. This means that performance capabilities of the GPU cannot be fully demonstrated in certain cases. In order to eliminate this problem, we propose a new architecture called TCA, or Tightly Coupled Accelerators. TCA provides a new network system that directly connects accelerated computing devices represented by the GPU over computing nodes. TCA uses PCI Express, the I/O bus that normally connects the CPU and peripheral devices to directly connect computing nodes and the devices above those nodes. We developed a special chip named Peach2 with FPGA in order to realize TCA network. Peach2 plays the role of an intelligent switch to connect any PCI Express device such as GPU. We also developed the Peach2 communication board to utilize Peach2 in any generic PC server. The Peach2 board consists of Peach2 and its memory, a card edge to insert to host PC server, and PCI Express external link port to connect with other Peach2 boards on different computation nodes. In the Center for Computational Sciences, we developed a massively parallel GPU cluster named PACS TCA as an experimental testbed of TCA architecture and Peach2 performance. PACS TCA employs the latest technology of CPU and GPU for high performance. CPU is Intel Xeon Ivy Bridge and GPU is NVIDIA's K20X. PACS TCA is installed as an extended part of the original PACS base cluster, which has been running from February 2012 at CCS. While InfiniBand is the only interconnection network in the base cluster, the extended PACS TCA introduces PCI Express external links to connect Peach2 on different nodes for TCA architecture. Traditional InfiniBand is still used, and we can fairly compare the performance of these network systems on this machine. The TCA network realized by Peach2 technology greatly improves the communication performance between GPUs on different nodes. For the inter-GPU communication with various data sizes, comparing with the traditional InfiniBand and MPI communication, the performance of Peach2 communication is very high. Particularly, the communication latency by TCA is reduced to 1/3 of traditional technology for small size of data. When we solve a fixed-size problem on a large-scale GPU cluster, Such a communication on small data size largely affects the total performance of the system. TCA is a novel technology to enhance the sustained performance of GPU clusters by direct communication among GPUs. In the Center for Computational Sciences, we are going to improve the computation performance dramatically on the advanced computational sciences, such as particle physics, astrophysics, and life science, under tight collaboration by the computational scientists and computer scientists.